Richard Marshall, thanks very much for joining Fax TV. First, Richard, how are you doing? You okay?
I'm very well, how are you?
Very good, thank you, very good. Firstly, Richard, just reflecting on the London victory at the weekend, how did you assess the team's performance overall?
Yeah, we were excellent. I thought we really controlled the game against a strong London team. I know they've dipped in the form, but we certainly raised our game. You know, our post-match analysis, the stats excelled this week. They were fantastic. I thought our backs really got us going forward. I know forwards win games and you need to out-muscle your opponents, but I thought that came off the back of the work that the backs did, as opposed to the forwards. Brandon Moore playing 70 minutes. He really had a good go for us, and we scored some nice points as well, and probably bombed a few tries as well. I thought we could have really sealed the game a lot earlier than we did. But on the whole, I thought it was full marks for that group. What
would you say is the most pleasing part of the performance?
Probably our attack. We looked dangerous. I thought we looked dangerous. As we said earlier there, we could have scored a few more points. I thought our attack really clicked this week. They scored off when we were attacking. You know, the ball hit the ground and they managed to go full length. That put them in a position to pull away, and they didn't do that. We managed to score them tries before half time. Were outstanding, were excellent. I thought Conor McGrath's effort to outjump the opposition and put the ball down in such a small area he's fantastic skill level, and he's not played that many games, but he's one of the last ones out on the training field. He's always catching high balls, he's always doing the extras, and as long as players are doing that, that's the reason why. It wasn't fluke, it wasn't perchance, it was because of the work he's done in the 2 years here, and he's certainly getting his opportunity at the moment.
Just moving on to Swinton this weekend, obviously they're bottom of the table at the moment, but I'm sure obviously you won't be any complacency going into that game.
Yeah, obviously the league table doesn't lie, but there's they'll win at some point. We just got to make sure it's not this week. We've got to focus on us being a consistently good team. We've been good, but we haven't been consistently good. We need to do that this week, and that'll reflect in the team selection. There won't be too many changes. We'll have to focus on ourselves, not the opposition. They'll be coming. They've got some previous on us. Simple as that. Last year, we had a real tough game at their place. The year before, they beat us at home, and we don't want that to happen this year. We want to be strong and continue our form from last week against a good London team. We know that Swinton will be fired up to play us. Some ex-players in there, and I'm sure they'll be focusing on beating us.
And I think they've won 3 of the last 5 against us. Obviously, a timely reminder, obviously, even though they are bottom of the league, that they can prove an upset on Sunday, potentially.
Yeah, and they were unlucky against Barrow up there, who Barrow haven't lost for nearly 2 years at home. Really should have probably won that game. Very unlucky. So on the day, anything can happen. We've got to make sure that on our day we're consistently good this week. We complete high, our skills are good. And you know that you're going to get not many opportunities against Halifax. They'll have to be clinical with their skill, because our defence, we pride ourselves on what we do defensively, and we need to do that this week. Certainly defend, because they have got a good attack, very good.
And you mentioned in your post-match press conference about how Ben Kay pulled out through an injury before the London game, and Simon Griggs went off injured as well in the second half. What's the latest on those 2 players?
Yeah, Simon, more precaution. He managed to get through to half time, but that was enough. Ben Kay, he's trained this week. I'm hopeful it was just a slight pull before the game, and we can patch him up and get him back out there. I don't think we'll get too many others back. Ben Eaton, Ned Barber, James Woodburn all might come a little bit too soon for them 3. However, if they fit, we'll have a look at them. We've got a couple of back problems with a couple of our forwards. Apart from that, we're good to go this week. We want to keep the combinations. We don't want to change the team unless we have to, and we won't do.
And something we mentioned on Sunday as well about how the Shea seems to be turning into a bit of a fortress this season. 4 wins from 5 league games. Are you hopeful that the team can continue that this weekend?
Most teams want to play well at home in front of the home fans and give them something to sing and cheer about. We certainly do here. We haven't really made the Shea a fortress as such, but with our wonderful supporters, our supporters groups, everybody working, you know, face painting, balloons and flags. It's fantastic. I think the atmosphere is really good. The players, it is noted. We'd love a few more. You know, we don't want to get greedy and above ourselves, and but we're playing a nice brand of rugby, you know, and these players, I think, deserve to be supported. We've got some great support. Our loyal supporters are fantastic. I know before we've got Kevin Sinfield coming this week as well, speaking before the game, which is fantastic for all the diners. I do think our pre-match and after-match is one of the best in Super League as well. I've been to some Super League teams, and I think our hospitality, Sarah and Mark and the team there, do a fantastic job, and I'm looking forward to that already.